musical disease for your gentleman's area. Clappity clap clap.
Clappity clap clap. Alright, chasing along.
Oh my god!
Oh, I totally
In the last episode, we accused our best friend of stealing morphine. We're still not sure if he did it, but he did it, I bet!
I'm pretty sure he did it. Whoa.
He's clearly involved somehow. He may just be covering for, like, the rest of the Marines or whatever.
Oh, I wanted to make that jump again.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer.
Where
Did he get out of... what?
he got out of the car?
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, I think he's in that alley. That's what the police are doing. Oh, this is a thing. Your hat! Damn it, it's always the hat! Can you cover behind a car? I don't think I've ever really tried. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Find some cover!
Man, hitboxes in this game are weird.
Yeah. I just killed him in his arm.
In his hand. That's even less sensical.
Yep, that's how it works.
But we lost that fire truck, so really it's a net loss.
Truth. Truth. Oh, they turned down this alley thinking they could get away. Didn't work.
Welcome to LA.
Clearly they'd never lived here before.
You step in his blood, you can check his body. That's how it works.
Was this the guy?
Why do you always grab his face like that? What the hell is that?
No, he's gonna stick his finger in his eye. He's famous. There are a lot of people in this game that look familiar to me. No, maybe,
I think you must just like have some weird like
maybe,
autistic tick.
Maybe I have a tumor in my fusiform face area.
With Sheldon tonight.
Oh, that got real bloody.
Yes. Wrong pocket, I guess. Mickey's meeting, 9 p.m. at News View. Right? That's what that says, right?
Yeah.
Building. Sheldon, mid-20s.
Sheldon, mid-20s, 5'10", dark hair. So this is another guy for him to hit, I guess.
Right.
That would be my guess. Which is why I said I guess.
It's not 9 p.m. though, so...
Well, another guy for him to hit.
Is this another BAR?
Probably.
Yep. Can't even look at this one.
That's stupid as crap. Seriously, whoever like wrote this game, like, I feel like whoever wrote this game, like, wrote the entire plot from like hearsay based on like detective movies that exist. So like his friend watched a bunch of detective movies, like vaguely summarized the plots of them, and then he was like, oh okay, I totally get how detectives work.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I need to listen to this. Why?
What are you...
Well, this is making the tink noise. See, tink? Because I've expected it. What am I missing?
You checked both of his pockets?
I checked his pockets. Thought I checked both his pockets. Maybe I didn't. That's his hand. Not useful.
Not every hand will be relevant. Sometimes you gotta take a mulligan.
Can only check one pocket.
You can't check both pockets?
No.
That's weird.
So, like... check his crotch? Like...
You should check his crotch.
I couldn't do that before. Alright, what's this? Driscoll, Beckett, Higgins, Connolly.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Got a whole lot of new persons of interest.
Yeah, that was an important clue that I needed to not miss. Glad I didn't miss it then.
Guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Isn't that a newspaper of doom?
Yes, it is.
Oh man, Vice scandal.
All
We have
the way
to
to the
look at
top.
damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily white. Nothing
He's
that
the
will
guy
fix
who
this
wrote
in the
Dracula.
short term.
My law
Graham.
and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can.
Never
but she
actually
won't
read
go
that.
quiet.
Me neither.
Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
He would probably commit suicide nowadays if he wasn't already dead.
Hey, look.
District Attorney.
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Why is this suit so terrible?
That's the question we're all thinking.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Probably.
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor.
Giggity.
I have a human interest story. It
Maybe?
involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down.
Uh-oh.
Who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore.
What?
Who has abandoned
Oh.
his pledge to the LAPD.
Oh.
And his commitment to the public. We all serve.
Oh.
Could be all over the papers by tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
You would be off the hook.
Wouldn't this be like future news?
So what do you want in return, Roy?
Like, wouldn't this have happened like
Fingering a fellow officer.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Because like he wouldn't have had any reason to know about.
Oh, my.
Like he wouldn't have had any reason to know about the German chick.
See, I really don't like this aspect of this game.
The fact that we know shit that we
The
shouldn't
fact
know.
that they're giving us information we shouldn't already know
Yeah, no,
in a
I completely hate
detective
that.
game.
Yeah, no, I completely like. It's worse here than usual, but like I always hate spoilers.
Well, yeah,
and
before
like
it-
that's like a hyper spoiler.
Before it was completely irrelevant. Like, I can't even. I just step on his face.
Well, you shot him in the hand, so you completely destroyed his body. There's nothing left to examine.
So like before the newspaper things were like nobody cared, right? Like none of it was interesting. We didn't know who the people were.
Yeah,
And now it's like super spoilers.
yeah, like we should not know that at all.
Where are we going now?
And I feel like the thing that really bothers me about that one in particular is if that's actually a headline in the newspapers now,
Yeah.
like if that's like a live news story,
Right.
like we should already have been affected by that.
Why is Grauman's Chinese Theater on here?
Because sexy time.
Because it's historical. Great, let's go there. I don't fucking care. Whatever. Whatever
Is this
you
your
want.
favorite case?
This is the best case ever.
This is certainly the worst case you've had, I would say.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why?
What do you idiot! Why do you think you would take out all the guys from the ship? They're all crooked and they like know shit they shouldn't know. That's why
Why?
you killed them.
How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
I like that
Open
didn't
your
seem to
eyes.
injure that person.
I don't think you can.
And then he waves to us. Bye!
I don't think you can actually hurt people.
Have
in
a
this game.
beautiful time!
Like you ran that woman over and she was fine.
Well, you can't, like, kill someone in this game at all. Like, you just simply can't.
Unless you shoot them.
Well, yeah, but, like, I mean, like, driving. Like, we've done it, we've had way too many close calls for none of them to have killed anyone.
Yeah.
If you want instructions on how to wipe your ass, you let me know.
Why do they all have their blinkers on?
Because they're turning.
No, like both. They all had flashers.
They're turning. Both ways. Simultaneously.
Drive by. Oh. Yeah, drive by. You did it wrong.
It's an old school drive-by. It's like Mexican Halloween.
The sound is
Getting
broken.
close.
No,
Steer
it's
'em
not.
off the
It's
tar.
supposed to be doing that.
The sound is very broken.
Well, we always knew the sound mixing in this game was the worst. Like, it's worse than Fable. And Fable was not good.
I said to myself, why am I following the road? That's why.
What I really enjoy is that there's still this weird, like, sound presence element to it, where when you get close to the other car, it was making the machine gun noise
like
louder.
The guy himself was.
Yeah, it's almost as if he didn't actually shoot anyone. He pulled out the gun and went like,
and just kept
yeah,
making
it just
the
kept
noise.
doing it. And the guy in the car next to him was probably just like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Great. All right, let's watch this again. Hopefully, it doesn't get so fucked
So,
up.
is this your favorite case that you've played? So
This is my favorite case.
the whole game.
Yep.
I still think I hate that first terrible one the most.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that time it actually
now
worked.
it's fixed.
Which definitely highlights that did not
Getting
work
close
properly the
and
first
steer 'em
time.
off the
Oh,
tar.
yeah. Oh, they shot off his hat.
What?
Woo!
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
It's not my fault we're driving through a neighborhood right now.
Yes, it is. You did this.
Don't run in front of the cop cars.
Why?
Can't
why
hit a
would you say
target that isn't there, Phelps. Getting close and steer him off the tar.
He's been driving off the tar. That hasn't been helping.
Let's see how fast he runs on
Also, the
bare
frame rate
rims.
is lagging
Yeah,
like crazy.
it's lagging pretty bad.
That's better.
That was a weird turn that just happened.
Yeah.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Can't get much more closer than this.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
That backfired slightly.
Nah, it's fine. Everything's working fine.
I said that one.
The engine isn't smoking at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Whoa, holy crap!
That was the greatest way to end a car chase I've ever seen in my whole life.
Well, that worked. What the fuck?
That was the best thing that's ever happened.
The best thing that's ever happened.
Are you gonna do an instant replay better? Like, that was sweet
Oh,
as hell.
no. Oh, ready? Okay, let's look at the replay.
Alright, so as you know, we arrived at the Chinese theater.
Yeah, it was good. You know, no problem.
They sort of they beat us to it because, you know, they knew they were going to kill these guys, and I'm still not sure why that
Somehow
happened.
we had this lead. I still don't understand that part.
Alright, so this time the machine gun noise isn't broken.
And we get there right after everyone gets killed.
Close.
Yeah, and yet we
Steer him
still
off
know
the
exactly
car.
what happened. We don't have to stop and take any statements or anything.
Ah, screw that shit. Let's just chase the guy.
And our hat, well, our partner's hat for once actually comes off right away.
He almost went out of the car there. Did you see that?
Yeah, no, you managed to keep good control of the car at that point.
Oh my
Not so much here.
Well, you know. Also, that guy runs right in front of a speeding car.
Yeah, and then his
back
friend
there.
tries to like slow you down by running in your way as well.
Yeah, well,
I think he was trying to get your license plate number, but like most detectives in this world, he doesn't understand how that works.
So there, I almost drove him off.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Right. Now you got his trunk there.
Yeah.
There's no contraband in it, surprisingly. Since we're in Vice, I was just assuming everyone would stuff their cars with morphine.
No good. We need
I mean,
But you can
we-
clearly see that there's nothing, not even a stolen BAR.
Hit him.
Yeah.
Clear this asshole off
Now you
the
shot
road.
out one of his tires, but then
Oh,
you run off
Jesus.
the road and almost destroy that house.
All right, let's go back there for a second. Hold on. We're gonna rewind.
All right, you nearly run him off the road. You've shot his tire. You
Hit the
destroy
mailbox.
the mailbox.
And so we hit this, and somehow
You send the
look at that air.
mailbox
Look
flying
at that.
into the house.
That's some good air right there.
Yeah, but
that's
like-
a good 3 feet.
But the mailbox also like deflects off the house using those same physics of that lamppost.
Oh
you
really?
love so
Let's look
much.
at that. Oh, there it goes.
We're going,
Oh
like,
yeah.
what?
That's good. Look at this guy running at our car.
Yeah, a lot of people
Oh.
seem to think that running towards the explosion is the logical thing to do. Yeah, so now, speaking of explosions, your car's on fire. This guy runs off a
Jesus.
cliff, and you follow him, not realizing there's a cliff there. Your car falls apart, hits a fence, then you get hit. Both cars are about to explode,
LAPD.
so everyone gets out, and you and your partner shoot, like, right from the hip. Kill them both.
This is super cop work here. Let's watch that again. All right. In slow motion.
Alright, so, off the road? No!
We jump over his car.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how that works. I feel like
What
you should
was
have landed
suppo-
on top of him.
What was supposed to have happened there, do you think?
I don't know. Okay, so you destroy the fence, then, bam! Right when you think you're free, you're not.
Look at the door. Look at the door go flying.
Yeah, man, that could have killed you. That man at least had the sense to get out of the way.
Yeah, right?
Instead of running towards the problem where there are guns
Yep.
and, like, Wild West era bandits.
And then we just shoot.
Yep.
Well, that was the time.
Bang, bang. They did.
My hat. I can't believe I lost my hat.
Is that really what you took from all this? 2 men died. We destroyed 2 cars and almost got killed multiple times ourselves.
Oh, the car's better now. It'd be really funny if it was just gone. So why did we go there? We somehow knew that there was going to be a shooting there.
It must have been one of those, like, date and times, like, to kill some guy.
Great, sure. Let's go to the post office.
Or-
For
wait a
some
minute.
reason. Oh, you want to go to the police station?
No, I was just thinking, did we get a call about that one? We've been getting calls about, like, various people to chase, like, all
I
day
don't.
long.
Fuck it. Whatever. It's that time.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, especially since you're going to have to do, like, a super slow-mo replay of that
Yeah.
whole, like, minute of the end of that chase.
Well,
like,
I hope you all enjoyed how amazing that
like
was.
that was worth this whole game.
All right then. Well, tomorrow then.